In this video, we'll talk about how to find the charge of ions on the periodic table. So there's a regular pattern, and this is really useful to remember in chemistry for formula and naming of compounds, net ionic equations. Many things rely on you quickly being able to figure out the charge on ions here from the periodic table. So here's the pattern. In group 1, these are 1 plus. That means all of these will have an ionic charge of 1 plus when they form ions or bond with other compounds. Group 2, 2 plus. We skip all of these. These are the transition metals here, and we skip those because they can have variable charges. We come over here to group 13, sometimes called 3A, 3 plus. And then for carbon, it's often considered to be 4 plus or 4 minus. Then we go down. 3 minus for nitrogen, that's group 15. We go 2 minus, 1 minus, and then the noble gases is 0. So you see the pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus or minus, then 3 minus, 2 minus, 1 minus, 0. You can kind of think of it this way. Group 1 is 1 plus, we go 2 plus, skip the transition metals, 3 plus, 4 plus or minus, 3 minus, 2 minus, 1 minus, 0. It's kind of like a mountain there. That's the trend for ionic charge. But this is a general trend. Let's look at a little more detailed periodic table with ionic charge listed. So these are the specific ionic charges on the periodic table that you can expect. All of these in group 1 are 1 plus. They form 1 plus ions. Group 2, 2 plus. We skip the transition metals, and there are also a number of elements over here that have variable charges. So we go 3 plus for the aluminum here and the gallium. We don't consider any of these really to have ionic charge. 3 minus, 2 minus, 1 minus, and 0. You'll note that zinc should be 2 plus and cadmium will be 2 plus, always. And then silver will always be 1 plus.